Hello again, vinyl community, Matt here, and I am on my way to Rhino Records, that's in Claremont, California, to meet up with my good friend Gregory Short, and you can check out a link to his channel in the description below. Obviously we're going to a record store, which is always exciting, but you know, so I'll probably get one or two things, as you do, but also he has in his possession my copy of Tales From the Deadwax. That is Andy Border's vinyl related comic book. So I'm very excited to get that and to take a look at it. And I will show it briefly. I'm not going to show a lot of it because you know, just out of respect to Andy, I don't think it's good form to kind of show half of the book or anything. So I'll just show, you know, a couple of pages maybe, and that'll be it. And if you are interested in buying the comic book, then yeah, get in touch with Andy. There is a link to his channel below, also a link to his Facebook page about the comic book. And I know that supplies are getting pretty limited. I think he originally printed, I want to say 250, I think that's what he said, and I think he sold a good number of them, like 3/4 or something. So yeah, get it where you can, absolutely. And I thought it was a great price. It was only, I don't even know, $4, $6, something like that. I thought that was pretty reasonable, plus shipping. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. Looking forward to meeting up with Greg. So yeah, we'll see what we get. We'll see what Andy's comic book is like. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're out of Rhino, and Greg is here.
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
And we got some stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And Greg got even more stuff. Yeah. Greg needed a bag for his stuff. And also exciting, we have the comic books right here.
Yes.
So I don't know if you want, should we open those first or should we do those last? Maybe we should do those last, save the best till
yes.
last. What do you think?
Yeah, save it for last.
We'll do that. Although you do have kind of a related record, sort of. It looks related.
Yes.
No, it's not, but
yeah.
Yeah, do you want to show your stuff first, Greg, and see what you got?
I got too much, but you know. First of all, Matt found this in the 45 bin, and I was very excited. The Monkees' Porpoise song. Oh, one of my favorites. Backed with As We Go Along. Not familiar with that one, but
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not familiar with Porpoise song. I don't know enough about the Monkees.
Yeah, you know? It's from their album Head,
okay.
Which was a soundtrack basically, and has some pretty trippy songs on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm a Believer, and you know,
yeah.
they're more commercial stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
In the 60s. Was that from the 60s as well, or was that a little later?
This was probably a little later.
Yeah, I kind of assumed it was maybe 70s, but
of course it has no copyright.
Of course not. Well,
we'll say early 70s.
Somebody will know, but yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
This I was thrilled to find. Claw 2 for $5. First in my collection. One of the artists that I was actually going in there for, I scored. So the Guess Who, I don't have anything in my vinyl collection of them.
You do now.
I do now. So we have number 10. So Long Bannatyne?
I like the artwork for that one.
Yeah.
With the car.
And Rockin'. So those were $5 a piece. I was very happy with that. Then in the $1.99 bin, I got Commander Cody this will be a second in my collection with Flying Dreams.
What kind of music is that?
Um,
It says DJ copy, which to me says it's something you can kind of dance to, but I don't know.
I want to say funk rock.
Oh, okay,
but
so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an album.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's got good artwork too. I like it.
Yeah. This one, I just couldn't pass it up. The cover is so cheesy. It's Thomas Leiden, Fasten Seatbelts. And I ended up doing a little research. It's Swedish Europop. I mean, look at that cover. It's just too good. And then this this is kind of spooky, actually.
It is. Yeah.
So this is Split EP, I guess. Ringworm and Mind Snare, and the cover is very reminiscent of something.
It is very, yeah. Maybe we'll hold up a comparison in a minute. We'll look at the comic books, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I got.
Cool. Yeah. I got one tape, so I guess we'll start off with that.
A good one too.
Guns N' Roses, the Spaghetti Incident. I don't have this on any format, so $3. That's kind of right on the edge of the amount that I'd want to pay for a tape, but
yeah,
$2.99. I thought that was reasonable.
especially for that's a good price.
Yeah, that's about as low as they get in there for tapes, I think. So
yeah,
that was okay. I got several 45s here of varying genres. So this is The Real Thing. You to Me Are Everything. But this is, I think, a remix. It says it's the Decade remix, 76 to 86, and this is actually a great kind of. You know the song? Yeah, the original.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It was a big hit in the UK. And,
okay. It sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure this is UK pressing because it's got the.
Yeah.
It also says it's made in England, which is a bit of a giveaway. But
there you go.
but it doesn't have the Duke cut out, which would be typical of the UK.
Yeah.
And it's a remix, I guess. It came out in '86. We got something rather cheesy here that Greg found, but I picked it up. Glenn Medeiros, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. I already have the 45, but it's a little scratchy. My one, this was only 99 cents, so it's just an upgrade copy.
That was a hit from my youth.
And and it was a hit in the UK as well, but a couple of years later, not till summer '88. I remember that was #1 actually. And,
that's interesting.
Yeah, and then probably the two more exciting 45s. Milli Vanilli, Girl I'm Gonna Miss You. This is one that Greg picked out as well. And actually, I just realized it has All or Nothing as the B-side.
There you go.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
And anyone who saw, not my last video, I think it was 2 videos ago, I did get a Milli Vanilli 12-inch single with Baby Don't Forget My Number. So
yeah,
I'm kind of filling out that collection.
I know, huh?
And then the final 45 is Step It Up by the Stereo MCs.
That's a cool
sort of pre-Britpop. It's really what they call Manchester in the very early 90s. So and this again is a UK pressing. So that was kind of nice to find in the US. And then speaking of Manchester, we have The Farm, Groovy Train. Sorry about all the shadows. It's very sunny here today, so yeah, it's kind of awkward lighting, but yeah, this is again very early 90s. They're more famous songs altogether now, but this was a hit in the UK as well. Also have Culture Beat, Anything, classic early to mid 90s dance stuff. You know Mr. Vane, right? Culture Beat.
Yeah.
Same artist. The 12-inch of Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel. I have several. I don't have his album, and I should have got it for the amount that it's cost me to get all the singles.
I know, huh?
To accumulate all the singles that were on it, because I have a bunch of them. But yeah, I didn't have Don't Be Cruel, so I was pleased to find that. And then finally, this is another one that you found, Greg.
Yes.
Michael Damian, Rock On.
I was really helping you out today.
Yeah, I know. Well, you found one of his albums, I think, and I said, "Oh, is that the one that has Rock On it?" And he said, "No." And then, like, the next record was the 12-inch.
It was right behind it.
So yeah, that was those were my buys, and now Now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yes, I'll let you do the honors.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Let's.
Oh, I think it has a pull tab there.
Oh, even better. Even better. Yeah, there we go.
That's very, very good packaging. So, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
For the $4 in shipping.
Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. One for you.
Excellent.
For me. Tales from the Deadwax.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Finally in our hands.
Yeah.
My goodness.
What else you got here, Greg? You got something else in this.
Is there?
Oh, I think it's just. Oh, here we go. We got a little note from Andy.
Oh, cool. Wow. This is impressive. It really is.
Oh, that's nice. It says because I had maybe you told Andy, I don't know that you were ordering one for each of us, but I said to Andy that you had ordered ordered 2 copies.
Yeah.
And I didn't want Andy to think that I'd suddenly lost interest, because I've been very interested in it.
Exactly.
So yeah, he put a little note that says, "Thanks, Greg and Matt. Glad to call you my friends, Andy."
Excellent.
So that's very nice. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we want to show too much of this because we don't want to give away any spoilers. But maybe we could just, give you a rough idea of kind of what the artwork's like in here. Very cool. And
I think it's excellent that Rocks Records advertised on the back. That's Scott Waters' label.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. So I think, am I right in thinking that the idea is that every issue will feature 3 different members from the VC?
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but the quality's excellent.
Yeah. Very impressive. Especially for the price, $4.
Oh, and I like how we have a little explanation as to what Deadwax is right there.
Oh,
right there. Just in case anybody's wondering, in the middle of the comic book, it tells you. So yeah, this is very clear. Thank you,
Very
Andy.
cool.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, it's signed.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know that. We got a signature at the bottom.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, and I
Number
like,
1.
Yeah, issue number 1. This could be one of those deals where in like decades to come, it's worth like thousands of dollars or something.
Yeah, I think so. Especially signed.
It's an investment, especially signed. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think that's all we got. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but getting back to this, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold them up side by side. It's kind of uncanny.
We noticed it's. I don't know how well you can see the artwork. There we go. There's a better look.
Yeah.
The format is very similar.
It was just it's a funny coincidence that the day we were going to open the comic books.
Yeah.
You found that at the
yeah, very bizarre
with the skeleton and everything.
Yeah. Very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
And until next time, guys. Bye bye.